What's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I'm Nye, and we're done with Traverse Town, thankfully. It is finally over. We finally get to leave. We get to walk out. We get to go through this door, jump in our Gummi Ship, and not come back for a little bit of while. So let's see what this is going to look like. What's the Gummi Ship? It is... Let's see. Green circles are current position. Fantastic. Select our next destination with the cursor. Amazing. And what do you have to say? To observe the battle level when selecting destinations. Yup. Useful. More stars mean stronger Heartless in that world. Well, that's useful to know. I'm glad to hear it. Good to know they've decided to give us some idea of how hard it's going to be. Let's see here. We got Battle Level 2, Battle Level 1. We're thinking we're going to do the Level 1. If I remember correctly, this is going to be Alice in Wonderland. We get to go under normal drive because, unfortunately, we do not have the warp drive yet. Not that it would matter, because we still couldn't use it anyways. Now, you may wonder why that matters, because we get to have a shoot-'em-up minigame. Yep, get to watch our talking heads a little bit. Left analog stick to control. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, blue gauge is the power level. Firing lasers consumes power, and green gauge is the armor of our ship reaches 0. We go back to the starting point. As I said, it's a shmup. I really like the Gummi Ships from Kingdom Hearts 2, but I really dislike them from Kingdom Hearts 1. It feels really tacked on to begin with, but the controls aren't really good. You can see how the thing auto-centers when I get back to the middle there. And I really don't want it to be auto-centering. I really would like it to go where I tell it to go. It makes it really hard to aim. Got some power back, got some health back, which is good. We're going to keep on flying. I also have the ability to roll or dodge, which I will get in Kingdom Hearts 2, eventually down the line. Now, what I could do, what I completely just decided not to do... Oh, and those glowing orbs. Like, diamonds here will drop items for you to use later on. The glowing, like, orb things will, drop special items for you to use. Because you can customize your ship, and it's good stuff. You get to make whatever ship you want, and then I'll eventually have... more attack power, all that jazz. So it's eventually going to be cool stuff. I'm probably not going to spend too much time in the Gummi Ship missions in this game, because honestly, there's no real, it's not really rewarding. This is probably one of the most, if I had to guess, because I've talked to a lot of people about stuff like this, and I know a lot of people find it really weird that I actually like the Gummi Ships from Kingdom Hearts 2. But from what I understand, from what a lot of people have said, the Gummi Ship missions is one of the most hated parts about Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, we're finally at the end, so now we get to see from a distance Alice in Wonderland's planet here. And so now it's going to tell us, Wonderland, we get to disembark. One of the reasons that particular menu is there is because when we disembark, we can choose we either want to, go from the start or go to one of any of our different save points. We have to unlock them first. So just like the movie, falling down the rabbit hole. They really did an incredible job at really recreating some of the scenes from the movie. And of course, Goofy on his face.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here, I should be there! Oh,
His eyes are all red, look like he's burning the midnight oil a little bit.
Have my head for sure!
Okay, well. Got a green Trinity mark here that we can't use, unfortunately. So I guess we're just going to have to move on. For those of you that remember the Disney movies, you should have some idea of where this is going. Let's see. Gonna need that later on. Let's see, anything else I need to set up ahead of time? Don't think so. Let's talk to the door.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That talks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Can I just shove my key in his mouth and open him up?
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Wow, that was magical. Oh, crap, wrong button. One thing you might notice, a lot of the, especially if you're a big Disney fan, a lot of the voices are either the same actors as originally played their roles. So people like Maleficent, I believe, and what's a really good example? I want to say Captain Hook, Jafar, Aladdin, not Genie, unfortunately. A lot of them are actually replaying all of their roles. In almost every case, the only actors they couldn't get from the original had died or were just unavailable, like Robin Williams. But instead of Robin Williams, they got the guy who played the genie in the show. So, there's that. So we got ourselves a new type of enemy. These red guys are spellcasters. They will shoot fire at you. Ow. Just like that. Yes, thank you. Oh man, I'm really glad they're just trying to prove me right and just show you exactly how much I know about my enemies. These enemies actually get a lot harder in Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, luckily, I have Donald and I have Goofy, and so they're going to help me get things done. If you look at my MP bar, you might notice that I've got this little red bar going up. If I remember correctly, that is my kind of a regen bar. It's saying, how close it's gotten to regenning my MP pool. That's how you get MP back. I can fill that bar up a little bit faster by picking up those blue bubbles you saw on the ground. Awesome. And now that we actually have friends, combat is much, much easier. I'm not sure, do I want to go through this door? No, he's not gonna wake up for me. So we're gonna have to go through that opening that I have previously gotten. But that's fine. Apparently I teched that shot back there. That was pretty fantastic. Okay, well I think we're done in this room, so let's make sure to go on through this door into the Queen's Castle. And Alice is on trial. Oh boy, here comes a trumpet. White Rabbit, you've seen better days, dude.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Shouldn't you know this? You're standing on the freaking podium.
Queen of Hearts presiding.
You're on the dock there. Oh god, those eyes.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be
Do we even know what she's charged
but I'm
with?
afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Of course she does.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Oh, this will end well.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Meddling!
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
I don't care about
Finds
rules.
the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How
The
dare
one
you
putting us out for
interfere
this
with my
execution.
court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Well, we can go find some. Okay, so we need to go find ourselves some evidence. Evidence that Alice is not the one who tried to steal the Queen's heart. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but, well, I've got some idea of where to go. Namely, not in here. Okay, now that we have saved, let's see about leaving through this door. Into the Lotus Forest. Big ol' forest. I love the back walls. Oh, Hello, it's the Cheshire Cat, one of my favorite characters. Hi! Shame it's not voice acted. And he knows she's not guilty, but he's not going to help out. And off he goes. Such a shame. Yep, big reward if you find all 4 pieces of evidence. Well, you know what? I'm sure we can find them. I'm not worried too much about it. What I am worried about is the enemies that are currently attacking me. And I say worried, I don't really mean too much. These guys have reached small fry status. Now that we have 3 people in the crew, I'm not too worried about, soldiers anymore. When we get to stuff like bosses, well, then I might have a problem. Now, let's see here. Let's examine this guy. He wants a potion to make him bigger. Well, that's fantastic, but he wants an ether. Come on, guys, you're charging me a little bit too high here. You're not even telling me what you're going to give me in some cases. I think we're going to ignore those guys, and instead we're going to hit this Trinity mark right here, or at least would be if I was not about to be attacked. Oh, yeah, right. Not using the right command here. Was that it? Okay, that was it. Now, this box right here is a piece of evidence. Footprints. Let's use this Trinity mark. See what that's going to do for me. Bunch of items. Got some ether. I'm sure one of those is going to be a potion. Oh, yep. Ether, tent. What is this guy going to tell me? He wants a potion. Still, potions are a little bit more valuable to me than whatever you guys can do for me. So let's just ignore them for now. Nope. Not interested in playing with you. No, and I fell. That's fine, because I actually wanted to explore this area a little bit more anyways. Now, eventually, I'm going to have to treat with these flowers. I'm going to have to work with them. But, until then, we can wait. So, combat's over. Donald should be getting up momentarily. Yeah, Donald goes down kind of pretty easily. I need to really get him some help. Because, he needs something. I don't know, maybe perhaps a defense item of some sort. What do you want? You want nether. That's fantastic. Ether, nether, whatever you want. Some more soldiers here. Donald's going to catch up to us. There he is. Donald needs a little bit of MP, so that way he can actually start healing himself. We've got a protect chain, which is good. That's actually exactly what I was hoping for. We're going to toss that not onto Goofy, but onto Donald, so that way he lasts a little bit longer in combat. Let's see, what do we got over here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so we got a rock here, which I probably can't even think about pushing, so instead I'm going to go on top of it. We're going to get ourselves our second piece of evidence, the antenna. You know what? I'm pretty sure I know who the culprit is of stealing the Queen's heart, or at least attempting to. What about you guys? I've been fighting a lot of them recently. Let's see if I can get onto this mushroom. Awesome. Come on, give me the mushroom. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? Okay, come on. Stop falling off. Okay. Jump on that. Jump on that. And, of course, I can't make that last jump. I'm not good at platforming, apparently. I just can't do this. This is just too hard. That's what it is. It's expert mode. They make it harder for you. Okay, let's make this jump. Go ahead and grab this chest. Nice and big chest. We found some Dalmatians, number 16, 17, and 18. I'm not quite sure why we didn't get Dalmatian 1 first, but, I'm not complaining too much. What's this? Too big to eat? Can I attack it? Does attacking do anything? No? Okay, well then we're gonna skip that for now. I could be going in that direction because that's where the bizarre room is that we saw earlier. I think I'm gonna skip that for now. And instead... Well, no, that was probably the bad idea. Oh, well. Okay, let's go and go to the bizarre room next, which is going to be in this direction, through this knothole. Now, this room is certainly bizarre, and comes with another clue, stench, because that sounds absolutely lovely. Well, That's all nice and all, but I really don't want to be here. And unlike Dust, I do not have to just sit in a room in order to escape. I don't have to fight everybody. I can just walk away. Didn't want to deal with that, so I only have 3 out of 4 pieces of evidence. Now, the Cheshire Cat kind of hinted that if I had all 4, that I'd be sort of... I'd get a bigger reward. So this guy wants a potion. Well, let's use a potion on the flower, and he will make me bigger. Wonderful. Now, for some reason, Goofy and Donald are still the normal size. Let's see what I can do here. Apparently, we can get on this, and that will raise up that lotus flower over there. Okay. What else can I do? What happens over here? Let's examine this. So apparently, if we strike this, it'll spin. Okay, I'd like to... No, that's not what I want to hit. Attack that. I'll spin that. Good. Apparently, can I get that back? Okay, let's examine this. Okay, we'll take whatever this is. That'll probably become useful at some point. And if we eat that, what'll it do? Probably gonna shrink me, huh? Yep, with that... Man, that tree is not spun entirely yet, so I'm probably gonna have to waste another potion just to get big enough to actually... yeah, I'm gonna have to waste a potion on the flower to get big enough to strike that tree so I can spin it the correct way. No, that's not what I want. I want to be aimed at that. I'm gonna strike... Okay, I gotta do this in the right order. Right. Take that. Strike that. No. And then eat that. Okay, I believe that's the proper order. I think we're in a much better position now than we were earlier. Okay. Now that log is down, so we can't use that to jump anymore, but I should be able to go through here. You know, if I could do basic platforming. Okay. Now I can't really go through that hole anymore, which is kind of a shame, but I can make my way over to this one. Now go through to the bazaar room through another entrance. What do we find this time? Okay, this time we are on the faucet. Oh no! How did I miss that? What was that? Okay, we'll just skip through the room. I'll just go make that jump again. That's fine. That was our 4th piece of evidence, which should get Alex, yes, should get Alice exonerated. So let's go get that done. Man, we're just breezing through things here. This is fantastic. And I'm sure once we get Alice exonerated, once she's off the dock and is safe from getting her head cut off, then we can just move on to the next world, no harm, no foul. That's how things usually happen in Disney movies, right? The hero wins and everything finishes up just like that, nice and clean and tidy. Yeah. Okay, so we fall down onto the faucet. Now, Donald, you are completely in the way, so could you just get... No! Ah, darn it. This is causing me a lot of problem, you know? Trying to make that jump. Apparently my jump key is just not happening, and that's causing me some problems. Okay. Back through the courtroom, into the forest. Ignore the flowers, because honestly, there's trolls in the first place, really. Then again, I am in Alice in Wonderland. I mean, I am in Wonderland, so we have the Queen and the White Rabbit, and especially the Cheshire Cat. I got trolls everywhere in this place. Especially, yeah. And that dropped trolls, too. Man, this is wasting time. I've gone through this room like 4 freaking times now, just for this particular jump. It's amazing. I'm gonna give this one more try. If I can't get it on this try, we're gonna save it for the next episode, because honestly, this is getting kind of, you know, re-goddamn dickless, let's put it that way. Okay. Mushroom cap. No. Mushroom. Lotus leaf. ever seen lotuses this tall? I haven't. I mean, I know that we're small, but these ones reach up to the freaking trees here. Okay. We can do it. Fall onto the faucet. Knock Donald off. Make the jump. Yes! Okay, and we found our fourth piece of evidence, the claw marks. Oh, is he going to congratulate me? Yes, he is. Fantastic. He's going to give us something. He gave us the power of ice, learned the magic spell Blizzard. That is the reward for finding all the pieces. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I will see you guys next time. We're going to go get Alice proved innocent. I'll see you then.